Assembly complete.
Hey, what's up guys, Massive here, come back to do another first person video, and today I'm doing some games versus technique. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a first person video. To be quite honest with you guys, I really had to take a small break from Kane's Wrath and all that, but yeah, here I am, back again. I'm going to do some more games, and I'm going to start off by playing technique here with Channel 59, because there is a tournament up and coming this weekend, so I'm hoping to do well in that tournament. Anyway, blah 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 blah. True. Yeah, he's referring to the change that we done to Tip Troopers, because if you didn't know, CGF bugged Tip Troopers ever since the dawn of 1.02 plus. They took 100% damage of all damage types. That means one shot from a Scorpion tank, for example, would just outright kill a Tip Trooper, which is obviously not meant to happen. And other things to mention is that the Awakened squads could absorb about 7 bike shots. Well, as it turns out, the Tip Trooper could only resist 1. So quite a substantial buff there to the Tip Troopers, but as Technique said, it's not really changing much because Tip Trooper's DPS is really, really low, to be honest. And he's going to anti-scout me here. He is Black Hand after all. What a War Factory placement that is. Oh my god. Going to be in some trouble if he decides to rush me here. And I've got a difficult time seeing my keyboard with this freaking microphone boom arm in the way. I do have a new monitor arm. So my monitor's a little bit higher than before, which is kind of off-putting, to be honest. So this video probably won't turn out to be the best gameplay in the world, but nonetheless I have to get back into the gist of things. The only way I can get better is by practicing and all of that. So yeah, I'm going to be against Technique here. He's going to go for that buggy. He could go for some sort of cheese here, which is more than likely because he has Technique, and he has done that to me numerous times in the past. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by going for a very benign Mechapede Prodigy all-in. That's right, we're going to kick things off and do some sort of that, I wouldn't say lame because reverse is Black Hand here, but you get my gist. And yeah, I mean, if he's going for a rush, then I'm in trouble. He's ecoing right now. He's moved his AMCV there. Not sure how I could see that AMCV move there, to be honest, because I didn't see that part unless I had a buzzer there somehow. But yeah, just gonna move my freaking mouse bungee because it is in the wrong place. Anyways, don't tell me going for a ref. Technique going for that eco. He's going for rockets too, which I can kill, by the way, because I do have the Buzzer Swarm support power. So that's what I will do right now. I will kill those with the buzzers. And he's only got 1 rocket right now, so not a colossal threat as it stands. I'm just gonna sell this off here. Maybe I should have kept that alive though for the Boston support power. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, I saw that he didn't make many rocket squads. Maybe he's going for a... Maybe he's just trying to fake me out here. That's more than likely what it is. So we'll go for that Prodigy and see what happens here. I guess I could also take that defensive tower as well. So we'll get the Prodigy in here, and he's throwing down those laser turrets at the moment. I'm just going to go for 3 Mechapedes here. No need to overcommit on this. And he is Black Hand, so he doesn't have Venoms to take this out right here. So that kind of sucks for him. Okay, a lot of multitasking as you can see right now. Can I even... teleport this engineer here? Yeah, I can. Excellent. Shit. Why is that Mechapede all the way over there? What the fuck? I'm all over the place. That was a donation. No need for that. His MCV is there. He's trying to protect his MCV right now, which is obviously what he should be doing. Let's go for the advanced articulators as well. Get that upgrade going and... maybe take his refinery. I'll just take that, thank you very much. Alright, and I need to prepare for a bike crush counter, bike crush counter attack. I mean, a counter attack, because he's got a load of bikes out there, which I don't want to fall victim to. I want to go for tripods. I'm versus Black Hand, so what I want to do is going to go for those Mechapeds. They're better in the long run. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to grab this harvester here and extract value from this. Can I even spread these enough for on-click to not screw me over in this game? Probably not. Where's the Mechapeds? How did I lose those? Were the bikes there or something? I assume I lost them too because of the miss micro, because yeah, he's got those bikes there. Got the Prodigy still. He has only those right now. He has no eco on his expansion, so I'm very much behind in this game right now. I'm just going to keep spamming out Mechapeds and, you know, be a real nuisance and take out his harvesters here. And I need to just scout him here, see if he's going for like an all-in of some description. Nonetheless, I really don't like the waypoint bug from the drone platforms. Sometimes the interviews pack a little bit too soon. And he's going to get a lucky snipe here on my drone ship, which is very unfortunate. Could not have picked a better timing there, but yep. He grabs my MCV, which is unfortunate. Okay, and yeah, I didn't build it gravity stabilizers, so that kind of sucks for me. I need to keep this project alive because I don't have the ability to rebuild one, I don't think. No, because I did lose my tier 1.5. Okay. So he's still got those bike buggies still. Gonna get some repairs for this Prodigy here. Has he got a tech? Probably. Get this Prodigy healed. Okay, he has an MCV right now, which sucks for me. Okay, here goes nothing. Continue to get some repairs for these Mechapeds. He's probably going to go for like a one-click here of some sort. Is he going for a Redeemer? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I should really try and deny that Redeemer, man. Like, otherwise I'm not going to win this game. So let's take this out. And I need to take out this tech center here. Oh my god, I didn't get it. Fuck. That was too slow on this cell. Am I really going to lose this game because of that? I'm just messing around here. I need to really kill him. He's only got a few bikes. Not many. And he's going to get his Redeemer out now. I should have cancelled that for fucking... Oh my god. What a fail this game's turning out to be. He's holding on though with shredder turrets. Not sure for how long though. Just going to snipe some harvesters here. He's got tip core now. Okay, and I've got my Prodigy still. I think he's struggling for funds, that's how he hasn't got his Redeemer out yet. But yeah, I need to take this tech center. Fuck's sake, I can't see his tech. He has got no eco though right now, for the very least, so... There is always that. Could probably take his MCV there, you know. Alright, let's try that. Nope. Technique still survives. And I need to keep I need to keep harvesting Tiberium here basically right now. And not, despite me having no drone ship, I am in a better position in this game. Take out this harvester. And Technique slowly gonna get his eco back up. Yep, and his harvesters there. Could probably take these harvesters, you know. Yep, almost lost it again. Trying to suicide in to kill his refinery, but didn't work. I'm doing really good now, though. I'm going to build up those mechapeds. You should really take out that defensive tower. I'm not sure why he's not doing that. Let's grab this one as well. Grab all the neutral structures on the map right now. And of course my infantry can get healed on Tiberium, so I'm just get some heals up there and wait for my temporal wormhole to be recharged. Technique still surviving in this game. Because shredder turrets do, Mechapeds do prioritize shredder turrets for some reason over the infantry. Okay, so I'm just base locking him here forevermore. I'm going to just build up tripods. Just keep spamming out those tripods. As long as I have my tech, I'm fine. Hopefully his Redeemer's not here, otherwise I am in trouble. Just spam the S key here. And this is a bit silly if I just lose all these Mechapeds here. Okay, gets another snipe. Technique holding on. How many tripods do I have right now? I don't know, but he's still in a dire position. I've got 7 tripods here. Yep, okay. Let's get those over here and take out his base, I guess. Okay, where's his Redeemer? Over here? Let's go check. Take out the backside of his base anyway while he's over here trying to hold back the Mechapeds. I need to deliver a crippling blow soon though because he's getting his eco established once again. So this can be an issue for me. He's moving out with his Redeemer. He's well out of position with it though. Nope. Let's get some damage on that and take this tower as well. Okay, I'm just going to grab this tier 3 here, sell it quickly, make another prodigy. And his Redeemer coming in right now again to do some more damage to me. And I'm just going to get out of here now because he's going to come in with his Redeemer to finish me off. And he's taking back these structures again. That's unfortunate. Okay, I guess I could camp this field with 2 tripods. Alright, well here's the bikes. Oh my god, I'm in trouble here. I need to get these back. He's got tons of bike buggy. I didn't realize the bike buggy force that you managed to accumulate there, but yeah, his Redeemer's over there. Take these out. Oh my god, his fucking Redeemer. I'm gonna get raged again. He could have maybe sniped my tech there. He didn't. I guess maybe Mecha Piece now. I think Mecha Piece is the way to go, especially when I've got not a lot of money to sink. It's better to spend it on the Mecha Piece heads and then develop the segments on it. That's how you'll quickly develop them. So yeah, I'm just going to dive him out of this game. Prodigy coming in over here. And as you can see, I'm a bit scattered right now. And this Black Buggy's over here. Okay, I'll take back this tripod husks, I guess. I need to try and deny that MC from expanding as well. So I'm going to keep scouting for it. Where is he actually? Where's his MCV? It's right there. Okay then. Gonna take that out. And that's going to be his expansion deny, which is the crippling blow that I really needed there. And oh my god. Yeah. Let's not harvest that Tiberium. Okay, take this back. And I'm just playing his game here, which is slow and patient. Okay. And his Black Buggy Force is going to get completely annihilated there, just getting overwhelmed by those mechas, and his Redeemer is going to be around here somewhere, but it doesn't really matter because it's GG. I think he maybe should have transitioned to infantry a lot sooner in that game. He got the lucky sniper on my drone ship. If it wasn't for that, it would have been over a long time ago. Would have got a hexpod out and all that. But yeah, I could only get a hexpod in that specific instance. I mean, spam mechapedes and tripods and whatnot. I thought for a moment I couldn't remake my Prodigy because I sold my tier 1.5, but apparently not. But yeah, I did all the necessary procedures to keep myself in that game despite losing my drone. Nice snipe though by Technique, prolonging that game for a long time. But I maintained my core and I tried to win the long game there. So yeah, that's GG. Alright guys, I'm back here with another game. And I'm going to be Trailer 59 once again. I'm going to play Trailer 59 because obviously I have to prepare for this tournament. What you're seeing here is some practice games before this tournament, which I probably will spectacularly fail in, but hopefully I do well in it. My performance lately hasn't been too great in this game. It's one of the reasons why I haven't been posting any first-person videos in the last week or so, because I've just been playing really bad. And I don't think you guys watch me because I... Just when I'm playing bad. I think you guys want to watch me play good, and that's what you tune in for, good gameplay. So that's what I'm going to ensure that I can do in this series of VODs. Anyway, it's Black Hand once again. I'm so used to people picking random. Like I've said this time and time again. If you play versus random all the time, you kind of forget the scouting patterns that you would do. But I'm doing a really irregular scouting pattern anyway, because if I do the same one over and over, Technique's just going to blind counter me. That's just how it is. In a game where you play the same players over and over, a lot of mind games are involved, as you might imagine. In fact, this is what I love about this game. It's you play versus the same players, but it's really different because you kind of know what your opponent's going to do, but you can kind of trick them and do the opposite things. And there's a lot of double and even triple bluffing in these games, and I really love that. And you just couldn't get that in a bigger community, like for example StarCraft. Unless you're at the very top, then of course it's different. But aside from that though, he's going to go for a flame tank here. Couple flame tanks for technique in this game. He's stalling though with a flame tank. Oh my god, I didn't see this flame tank. I'm gonna be in trouble here. I need to get a portal out. Okay. Oh my god, I've got no funds. That is such a good timing. I can't kill this engineer. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, why? That fourth harvester was such a big mistake. Massive mistake there. I should have ordered those harvesters back when they were half full. Oh god, that was really bad. Has he only got 2 flame tanks, or did he continue to spam them out? I think he just made only 2 in this game. He did kill one of yeah, I need to get back to base here. God, yeah, thanks very much, game. Reverse move bug. Yeah, that's probably me dead in this game, to be honest. I should have ordered those harvesters back to base when they were half full Tiberium. But yeah, that's GG. That was really bad. I should really pay attention to the game and not talk. That's the thing when you're playing versus technique. You have to be on the ball, concentrated on the game, otherwise you're screwed. So yeah, that's GG. So yeah, next game, guys, I'm just going to try and not talk as much and see if I can play better. Alright guys, round 2, ding! We're going to be on the map tournament LA once again. And yeah, I'm going to try and do better this time. But it's so cutthroat when you're playing versus Black Hat. I mean, you're going to lose the game on the spot if you don't scout a flame tank. So you have to try your utmost to ensure that you don't lose to that. Anyway, I need to ensure that I'd scout this time. I'm going to make Seekers on 3 harvesters this time. If I lose to the same rush again and I make Seekers on 3 harvesters, then this is broken. I mean, there's no other way of putting it. But yeah, if you go for harvesters, the only way you can hold it back, as we saw there, was if you go for send your harvesters back to base for quickly, which is what I should do. Okay, I'm going to grab the spikes here, and I'm going to grab these buildings, which are pretty much guaranteed as Scrin, because you do have the fastest scouts, which is nice. And I'm going to try and scout him here with 2 buzzers. He's going to be forced to draft 2 Shredder turrets, which you can't. You can only do 1 at a time. So yeah, I'm going to get in here with 1 of these buzzers, which is nice. Let's see if he forces, if I can force another buzzer draft from him. And yeah, fortunately I got 1 in. And there's a war factory. Can probably try and kill these around the war factory here if I micro properly. Yeah, he's got me cornered though, because he does have more than 1 cabal there. Okay, he's going for those flame tanks again. Okay, so yep, I shouldn't just die this time straight away to it, hopefully. Okay, he's going for those flame tanks still, continuing to spam them out, it looks like. See, I do have this one here, because I reacted on 3 harvesters this time. Is he still going for those flame tanks? Let's just keep the map scouted for the moment, so I can see everything that's coming. And he's probably going to send them all in at once, I'd imagine. Okay, there he is over there. There's another flame tank there. I'm going to take that out. Has he got something else? No, that's it really. God, they got so much HP these, it's ridiculous. Gonna go for the advanced articulators. Has he got eco up right now? Question mark, probably. Need to try and ensure that he can't scout this here right now. Oh my god, take it. Well, I'm safe versus more flame tanks if he does decide to go for more. But yeah, he's ecoing right now. Got advanced articulators. There he is with another flame tank. Let's take that out. Right, and yeah, it's a bit of a... It's not easy, this game, I'll tell you that. Right. I'm going to lose these, so let's get these to him. Trying to heal these Seekers up as well, which are taking damage. Also going to throw down the lightning spike here as well. Okay. Has he got more flame tanks here? No, he does not. That's good. Take these out, these scorpion tanks. And I think that's me winning this game right now. Because he has no more flame tanks, I don't think. I'm going to keep one of these at home though, just in case that is not the case. But and corruptors do heal infantry, if you didn't know. He's got nothing there. He's got a flame tank here in the corner waiting, probably. The reason why he's probably not quit already is because he has a... Wow, is that a heroic scorpion tank? I want to keep that freaking scorpion... Oh, that's coldest alive. That's GG. And he doesn't have an expansion either. So... Good job he made more than 2 or 3 flame tanks, because I was in a lot of trouble if I made only Seekers there. You can see that how oppressive flame tanks are. Very, very hard to stop. But on this map, where you have the cover of the buildings, when you when you take over your opponent's flame tanks, you can just take refuge in those buildings. There's even one structure that's garrisonable near the spike, which I could also grab. But yeah, that's GG. These games are really short, but it highlights... The top play of this game, the end game, the meta, this is really the better game right now. I think I might change it up there. Maybe Trial 59 is a bit repetitive for this video. These games, I mean, are going to be more or less the same every game, just slightly different in, you know, scouting patterns and opening builds. But yeah, it's more or less the same thing every game. Mechapede, Prodigy, I don't think you guys are into that. So yeah, we're going to do a different matchup here. Alright guys, I'm going to switch it up here and go for the Steel Talons, because as you saw, those Trav games were turning into cheese and nothing but. But yeah, Steel Talons it is for me. Very powerful faction. Just kidding, it's not, but there we go. I'm going to rock with it anyways. Apparently it was meant to counter Black Hand, though after like 2 iterations of 1.02 plus, or actually 13, we're actually on our 14th iteration of the patch now. This is our 14th. I mentioned one of the changes at the start, but yeah, we made Steel Talons a lot better, and they are, to be fair, better versus Black Hand now than before. Wolverines with AP ammo, incredibly powerful versus infantry. Hammerheads as well. They have this engineer, which I've mentioned time again, which is extremely good at really, well, killing a buzzer. That's all it's good at. And 2 rifle squads is all you need to kill a Cabal. I am going to be fine versus Cabals in this game. Let me just tune this volume down because it's slightly too loud. Let's see what he has in store for me right now. A buggy. Well, he's not going to go for a flame tank because look at it this way. He is versus Steel Talons. He is going to get his flame tanks and reckoners crushed. He's keeping his portal alive, which is what I do all the time. This usually means they probably will go into... Actually, I don't know why he kept his portal. I mean, his hand. No, it does look suspicious. Yeah, very suspicious looking hand of nod there. But it does keep your opponent guessing. I think it does throw people off, even if you intend to sell it later. You only get $250 for selling it anyways, which is practically nothing. Anyway, I'm going to take this blue Tiberium right now, and hopefully he's not going for a swear. I need to protect my harvester here. I'm on 3 harvesters on my base. I'm going to go for this field here and take this blue Tiberium and protect this harvester. By the way, the heavy harvester does have more HP, if you didn't know, compared to the regular GDI harvester. So it's up to him if he wants to chase that down, that pitbull. I mean, that harvester there. Alright, well, I did force the bikes out. But unfortunately for him, I'm going to be ready here with a harvester. Actually, no, fuck that. Let's go back to base. Got some income problems now, but only for a short while. Let's see what he is doing and see if he's going for that eco or what. I need to know. I'm ready to split this off just in case he is. He is going for eco right now. And takes out one of my pitbulls with a laser turret. That's the age-long question of Kane's Wrath. How good is laser turrets versus pitbulls? Yes, indeed. Yep, spread some fire there, which is unfortunate. Yep, well that will force me back. I mean, as you can see, that's a fair amount of DPS there. However, it doesn't cover his entire base, so I'm just going to go over here. He's spamming out bikes. He only got a few of them though. I'm just going to avoid his laser turrets though. He's probably got another one queued right now. And he has actually ecoed ahead of me in this game, surprisingly. By the way, we did buff laser turrets in an earlier iteration of 1.2 Plus, if you didn't know. Well, despite this, I am still challenged. I am going to be in a good position, even if I can't get anything done with this attack. I don't feel like spreading my pitbulls out right now. He's going to go for 2 war factories, I think, after that 4th refinery. And did that harvester really go back to that blue Tiberium field? Looks like it did. Well, the good news is, the more the blue Tiberium I take, the less of it he's going to get in the long run. Okay. So this might throw him off here. He might be out of position here. He probably will expect that I have pitbulls coming in from this side. He's completely in the dark at the moment, as you can see. So I think he's got his bike buggy at base, so let's see if I can try and snipe a harvester here. Nope. He is in position. Well in position, in fact. Okay, what do I do now? I mean, it is a map which is good for a lot of things, notably behemoth spam, which I will do in this game. Oh god, the second time this has happened, the waypoints are so annoying. What's he got, going on in his base? Is he just taking up the tier 3? Yeah, he's going for a 1-click. Yeah, he's going for that 1-click right now, which means I have to be on the vigilant. Yep, it's going to be a 1-click. I'm not going to sell this refinery at home at my main base, just in case. I do get 1-clicked here, which is going to be likely going to happen. I tried to sell it. Unfortunately, didn't get anything from my efforts. Oh well, gonna take these out. He hasn't got tib core here, which means that he is in all sorts of trouble. Bikes, which is for instantly 2 AP ammo. gonna hold on there. Trading bikes though. And spamming out those Titans, yeah, once again, as you can see. I want to just make sure that I don't get harassed by those bikes anywhere on the map. Spamming out those bikes. Okay. Yeah, this is where the advantage of going for steel talents is going to ever diminish. Okay. Just going to keep the map scouted. Take that blue Tiberium once again. So we'll do that. Let's see what's going on in his base. He's moving out with his bikes. Okay then. No, he's going to choose not to engage. That can't blame him. Alright. Just going to spam a bunch of behemoths now actually. And an ion cannon because this is what this map screams for. He's probably going to go for a Redeemer now as well. But let's see what he has to say about this. Moving his bike buggy back. Okay then. Okay then. Are you sure about that, mate? I think you'd want to go back. Where's his bike buggy? It's over there right now. Yeah, he's kind of indecisive in what he's doing. I'm just gonna go back though. He's going for his Redeemer here. I'm gonna get my super weapon here right now. Probably plant it here. And he one-clicks me as well, which is a big mistake. Pretty huge mistake actually if you think about it. Set myself behind probably a little bit due to that. And now, since I have the super weapon, I'm just going to camp in this game basically at this point. Okay. Maybe a Marv as well, just for a meat shield. That's what I need in this game, actually. Okay, what's he spamming now? He's spamming Purifiers, which are going to fall to the Behemoths, which I have all over the place right now. But it's just because of these bikes, man. I mean, I have to be vigilant everywhere. I need to know where his bike's coming from. And now it's going to turn into a game where it's pretty much me camping with this super weapon till the cooldown reaches 0. And I'm going to move out when it reaches 0 right now. He's got his Redeemer out, I think. I'm not sure where he is though. Okay, and yeah, I'm just going to spam out those Juggernauts till the end of time. Spamming infantry as well at the moment, it looks like. I'll probably fill these behemoths up with infantry, which is what you rarely see in this game. See if he's taking that blue Tiberium. I'm going to call it a V35 Ox here as well, and he's probably got some purifiers. Oh, he's got back buggy up there. Okay then. Right. He could take out my Tiberium Spike, which is a long-term eco. He's going to move out now with his Redeemer. I'm going to take that out though in one swift blow. And I think that's probably enough behemoths actually, come to think of it. And those are just decoys, it looks like. Probably for another one click, perhaps. I'm not sure, but He's moving out with his Redeemer. Spamming out those... Well, I need more Purify Juggernauts right now. Okay, and where's his bike and buggy? It's not really that impactful what he done there. He's moving out with his Redeemer. His position, it's all about positioning now, this game. Okay, oh my god, I forgot I don't have a tier 4. That's why he's moving out, because he realizes that I don't have that. Anyway, here comes the, it's a, no, that's a real thing. That is the real thing. Why is he moving out that? If he moves out with that and doesn't kill me, then he's in trouble. That's a rage gen that is far too early, in my opinion. Far too early, so I'm going to move out now. And, yep. This is pretty much how it goes. Going to move out now because he realizes that he's in a lot of trouble. I think mass hammerhead reinforcement probably my best bet here. Well, mass hammerhead's is going to be for me. He's going to wait till his rage gen's recharged. And I'm taking this blue Tiberium. I'm going to have my ion cannon done soon, which is obviously going to affect the way this engagement goes. Okay. I think he's going to take me out here in one big swoop. I wasn't expecting that. Such a quick, easy kill of my Marv. That was a fail. Okay. Here he comes with... Oh, I'm all over the place. I'm out of position with these. And I think that is me dead because the positioning is terrible in this game. Okay. Should have maybe waited a little longer before I had the ion cannon. And yeah, that was pretty silly, to be honest. I'm never good in these big engagements. I should have just suicided that. Well, what the hell am I doing? I just wasted that mark for no reason. Should have moved the MCV in, to be honest, as well. If I had waited a little longer before I had the ion cannon, sure, I probably would have won that game. Could have got all of his purifiers and got a perfect engagement, but yeah, not to be. Technique showing that he is better in those sort of games, has more patience than me, for example. I'm just not a fan of those maps also because they are extremely good for camping, and I'm not exactly fond of camping myself. Alright, so I need to try and forget of last game because, yeah, it's easy to get tilted. In fact, I am someone who is very prone to getting tilted. For example, if I lose a game in a series, a best of 5 or best of 7, I have difficulty in recovering for future games. But this is just casual games. What the fuck am I getting annoyed about this about? There's no reason at all. What faction is he again? Is he Nod or Black? I think he's Black Hand. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother to check, but I think he did pick Black Hand in this game. Anyway, I need to think, I need to get myself back into grip. I need to just relax. That's what I need to do right now. Take my spike. Technique's a cool guy. He never really gets tilted, even if he loses a bunch of games. But yeah, last game, I don't understand why I didn't... Why did I move out before I had Ion Cannon done? That was fucking stupid. And also his bike buggy just completely took my Juggernauts by surprise. I was unable to micromanage my army. That's more or less how I lost that game. And that's how a lot of my games actually go nowadays. I'm good in small little skirmishes, but big battles I'm not exactly experienced in. I'd say experience is probably the likely contributing factor to me losing, because I'm someone who likes to spam out a bunch of... Take out this Cabal here. Let's see if he's going for a sword rush. I mean, Reckoners are now a threat because I am versus Blackhand. I don't have Titans because I'm GDI. So yeah, that sort of thing. He's going for an eco build though. No rushes, just as last game. This map though does promote bike buggy play is so annoying. I think I'm just going to go for pitbulls here and see how that goes. He does say all the time that bike buggy should lose to pitbulls, but from what I've seen, it's the complete opposite of that. Just going to take this Tiberium here. And there's the buggy, which he can use to block my MCV if he parks in front of it, though I can reverse the MCV to mitigate that. And I think he's going to go for 2 Ore Factories here to punish me. I just feel that because he saw me do it for a long time, I think he's going to just do that. So let's see if he's going to go for Eco once again, or 2 Ore Factories. I don't think he'll Eco. The fact that I can't scout means that I'm forced into this play. And most of all, did he capture this tower here? That would be annoying if he did. No, he didn't. Okay then. Let's see where he is in the game. See if he's going for that blue Tiberium. I'm actually going to take it myself. Yep. He did indeed go for it. He didn't take that tower, thank goodness. And I'm going to take this blue Tiberium right here. And as well as this here. Alright. Oh god. It's hard to be on top of all of this. But I am capitalizing the fact that I do have the map presence right now, which is what you should do. And a bit of lapse in eco. But I can actually get around that. I don't think he would bother to check to see if I have a harvest at that field there. I just don't feel that he would. Do I have enough space to spread my refinery? Probably not. Let's get back here. Okay, and he's spamming out Scorpion tanks now. Yeah, can't even deploy my ACV now. If I can get home with this blue Tiberium harvested, then I'm going to be good as gold. Unfortunately, he's not going that way. Okay, where's he going with his tanks? I don't know. But my harvester here is going to get destroyed if I'm not careful. In fact, I don't think he's going to pursue it down. He's just letting me take all of this Tiberium right now, which is nice of him. Okay. I don't know if he's transitioning into infantry at the moment. I need to check and see if that's what he's doing, or if he's just going to continue up with the spam. But oh look, a flame tank. Let's take this out. Okay, and a bunch of Scorpion tanks there, which we probably might be able to cut off, as well as these Well, I can actually shoot down the cliff there. I didn't know that. I didn't realize you could do that.
Enemy base sighted.
Okay. Just losing all of his stuff now. Take out this. And not sure what he was hoping to achieve there, but he did lose a lot of his harvesters. I think he's now going to transition into tech. Shit, I think he's got tip core. Is he on tech already? Yeah, he's on tech. Well, let's send another strike force of tanks over here and see if we can cut off as much of this stuff as possible. I need to go for a tech now because he's spamming. He's going for a redeemer. Okay. So I'm probably going to find a gap here and maybe kill more of his harvesters. In position here as well. Positioning in this game a little better than before, admittedly. Could take this out, this harvester, as well as maybe some harvesters here as well. He's making laser turrets. He's trying to see if he can do something with lasers. I think he might have a flame tank over here right now. But yeah, he's just losing all of his harvesters right now. I think this is GG. He's taking too much eco damage. Okay. Any harvesters here? No, there's not. There is a flame tank though, which I will take out. Thanks very much. Okay, and I need to watch for potential bike counterattack. That bike there has a chance of going heroic. Don't want to let that happen, otherwise I'm in some deep trouble. He hasn't used his one clicks yet, so yep, I'm going to prepare for that. And also, he's not going infantry, which is surprising to me, considering the amount of this I'm making. He's not going infantry. Nope. Doesn't want to move in there. Just gonna cap this war factory here. And do just what I done earlier, which was a little strike force of units over here. And I've got APM already. Okay then. And I'm taking all this blue Tiberium, which is the important thing to note here. I also managed to reclaim my Tiberium spike. Okay. Just gonna take out this tech, I guess. And he's not paying attention to his tech, so he will lose that right now. Where's his spikes? Not even sure. Oh, there they are, right there. And I think I'm just wasting too much of my forces now, to be honest. Technique slowly recovering in this game. Okay. But that bike was short-lived. Short-lived, unfortunately, for him. Okay, Redeemer's there. I could probably take that Tiberium, you know. That Marvin to the action. I do have railguns, so I can do the equivalent of him sending flame tanks around the side, which is a bunch of predator tanks around the side. I'll take out this though here first, because it's easier thing to destroy. Okay, let's upgrade scanner packs and do some quick harassment here. Okay, and zone trooper drop pod here as well.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Unit under
Yep.
attack.
Technique is well informed of this.
Cancel.
Okay, we're coming in.
Doesn't have EMP cores here either, so I'm just going to take him out there, and he's going to those purifiers. Okay then. I think hammerheads with with those zone tubers in alone is probably good enough. Okay. I'm trying to keep up the endless assault of him here, but it's not going so well. I think I'm going to lose this Marv here. Okay, and yeah, that attack there was quite unsuccessful. This spike is pretty much there for the taking. I'll take that as well. No. I just want these garrison up. And there's one thing that I haven't been doing lately which is the zone heads. He's going for bikes right now as well, so yeah, that's a problem. Okay.
Unit under attack.
Right. Yeah, he's onto that. Let's take out this bike. Okay, Marv coming into here.
On hold. Cancel. Training. Unit under attack.
Could put a siege on his base anyway. Take out this bike.
Harvester under attack.
Right. These Predator tanks are made to escort my hammerheads, which are being currently chased by a bunch of fricking bikes, but he's going to call the GG here. I suppose it's just too much for him to cope with all this stuff. His Redeemer's well out of position, and the zone heads ultimately will win me this game. But yeah, I got some decent damage done with those. It wasn't really so much the pit flanks, it was me taking the blue Tiberium when I had the chance to. You don't get much time to take it versus Technique. The moment he goes eco and you're the one pressuring the 2 factories, you have to exploit that and go for the blue tip. Otherwise it's really all for nothing. And it's hard to recover when you don't go for a blue tip in those instances. So yeah, look at him. He was so far behind in eco. I need to really focus on improving my micromanagement though. Lately it's been pretty abysmal, to be honest. But yeah, that's a pretty okay game, I guess. I really crippled him in eco, but he fought on, and I almost threw that game. So yeah, Technique playing really well in these games. A lot for me to improve on, obviously. But yeah, we'll go to the next game. Alright guys, this will be the last game, but yeah, please do stay tuned because I'm going to be bringing much more of these videos in the next 2 weeks. I will make up for the fact that I haven't been posting many videos at all in the last 2 weeks, so yeah, I do apologize for that, but yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go into this game, and of course this is live commentary, so I don't have much time to spare. I'm going to be up here, or down here, sorry, playing as the GDI, and I'm going to try and grab this tower here. I feel that it's a really strategic tower to grab. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to grab that and see what happens. I'm also going to send one rifle around the side like a buzzer would, just all the way around here. And I'm going to take this as well as this tower here. If he can get here before these rifles, I'm going to be absolutely amazed, but I don't think he will though. Maybe it'd be even more strategic taking that one that's nearer to him. That would be pretty amazing if I can grab that. If he doesn't expect it and he goes Reckoner down there, can you imagine the damage that would do? I have a real chance of actually making that work. See if he sells this off here. Okay, let's put a bookmark on this here. Okay. He might look suspicious in the direction that those scouts came. Might think, oh, maybe he had that defensive tower. But what will set an alarm bell is the fact that I haven't got my expansion up here at all. This might throw him off. I don't think he knows that I have it. Yeah, he might know actually. He's got his portal still alive, so maybe he's gonna go infantry. He doesn't know about that tower though still, so potential for some bike kills in the future. As long as I can keep that area scouted, of course. He's keeping his portal around just to defend versus pitbulls if I do decide to do that, which I did last game. Okay. I think he's scared to go 2 ore factories just in case I do 2 ore factories. But yeah, I'm gonna grab this here. I don't know what he's doing at the moment, which is kind of putting me off. I'm gonna go for a pitbull before my harvester, just so that I have intel of his next moves. He might go for like an infantry sort of rush here. So I need to... Okay, he checks out the tower to see if I have a tower. He probably suspects that I'm behind in some way or another, so he's going to check that out and confirm his fears that I'm going for that defensive tower. And let's see what is going on right now in his base. I don't know what the heck and hell he's doing. He's going Scorpion Tank. He's double war factory right now. Is that double war factory before eco? Yeah, it is. Okay then, well, that means only one thing and one thing only. Predator tanks. I'm going to take the blue Tiberium as well. Where is he going with his Scorps though? Maybe I overreacted to this. That's possible. Okay, take this blue Tiberium. He pumped out a load of those Scorpion tanks, didn't he? In such a short time. Those GDI harvesters, man, oh my god, they're so useless. Anyway, that's going to allow me to get back to work on this expansion once again. Didn't do any catastrophic damage to me, that attack. What will though, if I decide to repair that refinery, that's going to be bad if I do that. So let's see what he's doing right now. He's going for eco. I think that's enough Predator tanks for my liking, actually. I don't know where his Scorpion tanks are. I need to be on the lookout for those constantly. I don't know where they are. He probably will decide to poke in elsewhere. He can't go there. So we know that there's only limited space he can go right now. I can't really move out without aircraft, so I'm going to go for air, I think, in this game. Is he going for just Scorpion tanks here, or is he planning something else? He's just spamming out Scorpion tanks, what? This is really weird. Well, I'm just going to go for Predator, Hammerheads then, if that's how you're going to play. Okay, he's taking that blue Tiberium. Oh, good move there by Technique. Forces the shots on the Cabals, because I wasn't looking. He knew that I wasn't looking as well. What? Oh my god, that is bad. I already had a tier 2. Why did I do that? It's pretty embarrassing. Maybe he has a flame tank over here. Yeah, it's a couple tanks there. Are those decoys? Yeah, they are. Probably because he has... I don't know what he's doing right now, but I'm going to go for those orcas. He's calling the V-35 as well. Okay. And I'm going to use this V-35 Ox just to scout in advance for his next move. He's going to have a one-click queued here. So I'm going to expect that right now. I think now I can really move out. Okay, what you got going on here, Tech? Yeah, it's a one click as I expected. Yep, just as I expected, a one click out of Technique. What does he have here? No anti-air, no anti-air to speak of, so I'm just going to take out this here, this harvester. That's going to go down. And he's going to start spamming out those buggies now, bikes with tib core. Okay, Scorpion tank's over here. Oh, he sees this from a mile away. Okay, take out this. Okay. It's all about positioning this map. It's very much so. He's gonna go bike by EA, spamming out those bikes now. God, I think he's got me here. I think I got AP ammo over, which is a pretty big mistake. Using these hammerheads for the cause, but yeah, maybe if I had AP ammo there, I would have been okay. Has he got an expansion down? I think he does. Yeah, I was always behind in this game. Yeah, maybe if I didn't go for that tier 2, second tier 2 before an airfield, I would have been able to hit a timing where I could have actually killed his harvesters before he reacted. But yeah, that's going to be GG. And yeah, Technique taking the last game off of me in this game. I did put up a fight in some of the games. Some of the games, though, for example, that second game where I lost to the Flame Tank Rush because I made 4 harvesters was kind of a big fail. It's going to take me a few games for me to get back into the gist of things. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this series nonetheless. We'll bring another series to you possibly tomorrow even. So, I mean, I have good internet now, so I can render and upload these videos on a timely basis. But yeah, without all that said, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm just going to throw in the towel right now. So yeah, not really much else to add to that series. I did try my best, but as you know, talking while playing is hard, but I try my best to give some insight into what I'm doing, the moves I'm doing. But yeah, I endeavor to really improve that in the future. That's going to be another 9-minute game. A lot of these games are very short versus Technique because a lot of mind games and early game shenanigans happen. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this series nonetheless, and stay tuned because I'll be bringing more, as I mentioned before. So yeah, this is Master Leaf. Peace out.